Let's do it. Oh shit. Today is a special day for me, personally at least, because my little baby
Redacted.
is gonna be born. You know, I bought my to be born later today, like bears and stuff, cause my like nickname or my what I've been called since I was little is Ted, for like teddy bear, cause apparently I've always looked like one and I don't really understand it. I guess teddy bear isn't the worst nickname. It could be worse. I was called so many horrible things. Anyway, I thought it'd be cute just to give a present that, you know, kind of plays off my own nickname, Teddy. I guess you guys can just call me that instead of 2 letters. It was one of those good kind of bears that wasn't very cheap. I'm not exactly a rich man myself, but it's a good quality bear for a good quality little or horrible. I don't know how he's gonna be, but I think he'll be good. Be a nice one, I think. It'll be tinier than the bear. The bear's, yeah, it's not huge, but it's a good size. It's really soft though. I really like that. I really like soft things. You know, I guess that's why I was really chunky. I still am, but you know, I've been losing it slowly but surely over the few years. Lost a lot of weight actually. But you know what sucks about like losing a lot of weight, like a lot of weight when like you're supremely friggin' fat, is that like you can lose a bunch, tens and tens of pounds, right? And it won't look like you made a dent to yourself. I look in the mirror, I'm like, how was I that much more of weight, right? How did I weigh that much and I feel like I still look the same? Maybe it's body dysmorphia. I don't know, but I feel I still have a long way to go. I want to get absolutely jacked so I can, you know, scare the hell out of everyone around me. Then again, I'm not exactly super tall. I'm 5'8", by the way, and I wear that proud, like on my badge. I'm not. You better believe on my ID that I'm keeping it 5'8". I've been keeping it 5'8" for real, man. For real, for real. On God, no cap. I never got why people are so afraid to say their real height. Like, it's just like, just own it, man. I own it, at least. And it's been, because I feel like if you own it, what are people gonna say? Huh? What are they gonna say? Like, they'll call you little, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm little. I have a better time in airplanes than you ever will. So, yeah, take that. Also, it's like a lot of people, like a lot of women, sure, like, will say that. Like, a lot of men will be like, women, they tell me that I'm short. Sure, but they're like, most women are shorter than you, probably. Most likely. So, like, what are you so afraid of? Just say, like, it's just the ultimate comeback. Like, what can a woman say? Like, oh, she's like 5'2" and you're like 5'5". You're still taller than her, right? It's like, so it's like, what is it? What are you so afraid of? But what must suck is like for the guys who are like gay. The guys who are gay. I guess it would suck for if you are gay and like you're a top, but you're like 5'2", right? That must suck. If you're 5'2" and you want to be a top, like that's where I'm like, I'll feel your pain, man. Like I get it, man. I'm sorry for you, dude. I don't understand why people are just so much vanity, you know? But then again, I guess media creates it, right? Oh shit. Sorry, man. Yeah, I guess people like go on TikTok too much and see all the ripped guys and everything. I don't want to get ripped just to like look good. Though that is a part of it. I'm a little vain myself. I think everyone is in their own right. Come on, can I slip through it? Yeah. Remember, always be kind to your pets. I was, you know, kind of slinging them around like it's a pinball, but good lesson, I guess. But I just want to get ripped just so like I can, because I can, right? I think it's just kind of an endeavor, kind of an ambition to have. It's good for you. It's good to be healthy. That's what I want the most. I want to be healthy. You don't notice how many problems you have when you're really big until you lose that weight. There were some things like I was never able to do. Like for most of my life, I have never been able to do a push-up at all. But now it's like I can just do that shit easy, man. Like, I'm not bragging here. Oh wow, you can do a push-up, but like I feel like I can do quite a bit of push-ups now. Ah, son of a... No! No, 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 no! Who won? Who won? What I was saying was that when you lose a lot of weight, like, you don't realize how unathletic you are, really, right? I was really, really, really weak, right? When you're lifting weights, I thankfully have like a home gym. No, not everyone has that. Obviously, even body weight exercises can do quite a bit more than people actually give it credit for. I mean, I still today even do a bunch of body weight exercises. Not that I'm the peak figure of health, but what's very frustrating is that when I was in high school, I remember one time we were going to gym, right? We were doing a gym class, and that day we were supposed to run laps around whatever it's called, the big circle that's red, that thing, the track. We were supposed to go around the track, and as we were walking there, one of my acquaintances at the time that I talked to, he asked me genuinely, like why don't you want to lose weight? Like he said, like, because he would want to, and I'm like, well, he was kind of a skinny guy himself, so it's not like he would gain a lot of weight in general because he was fairly active. Oh, I guess it just happens right away, huh? Oh, there's a black M. Anyway, when at the time, I was thinking, like, what the fuck is your problem, right? Like, who would say something like that? Who would just say, like, why don't you want to lose weight? Because, you know, it feels unfair at the time, because, like, well, it's not like I'm happy being big. Like, no, look, to anyone out there who thinks that way, of like, why don't big people lose weight? Like, like you would want to, right? You're probably, if you're saying that, you probably like lifting and everything. You're probably fine with you work out yourself in general, right? That's what I'm guessing. Like, you probably you probably do it by yourself. Oh, fucking, what the hell? These people are very different. I think I ate a lot too, because I was, it might sound kind of generic, but just out of like coping with things. Like, I'd come home and I don't want to think about studies or my future or anything like that. I just wanted to, like, I don't know, enjoy good food. It's what I had. It's what put my mind off things, I guess. So when people say, like, why don't you just lose weight? It's a very unfair question, because of course they want to lose weight. No one really wants to be big. I know there's a lot of like TikTokers, influencers talking about, like, oh, they love being big, or, you know, that weird thing. But I don't think that's true at all. It's okay to accept yourself, I think. As long as you're healthy, I think you're fine. But I don't think it's healthy to embrace a big figure. It is, oh shit, no. It is bad for you. That's why I didn't want it. I eventually I realized, because I was nearing almost 300 pounds, and at that point I was like, remember, I'm 5'8", 300 pounds is a lot. So I was just thinking, no way, like, I can't do this anymore. Okay, well, I don't know what to do here. Oh. Okay, and mama. Can I mama up there? Nope, I cannot. I thought you would be bounce. I thought I would bounce high. Where do I go? So I literally just, like, picked wrong. It's like, well, to the abyss you go, Mario. Wrong button. There we go. Oh no. But anyway, that was my point of view earlier, of like, as long as you're healthy, it's fine. But, like, you shouldn't embrace being overweight. It physiologically, I think I said that right. It physiologically just is not good for you. And, you know, I definitely felt the effects of it. Like, I didn't feel great. But also, like, it's really tough, because no one wants to be big. I do really believe that. Like, most people, this is a fetish for it. I don't know. People generally don't like being fat, believe it or not. It's a struggle. It is a struggle. It's like, why not just eat less? Well, it's like, you probably have a problem. Like, if you're not big, I'm just saying, like, a different struggle other people have. You may think, like, oh, like, let's say you use your phone a lot, right? Like, you watch YouTube a lot. It's as easy. It's like saying, well, just stop using YouTube. That's why I just think things like that are so stupid. Or even bigger exaggeration. Like, if you're poor, it's like saying, well, just stop being poor. You can just stop being poor. It's like, well, it's not that easy, is it? It's more complicated of a matter. we were in high school. I think we were freshmen here in high school, but it always stuck with me of like, some people just really don't understand why people do what they do. It can be confusing how people cope with life, with how they deal with things. But, you know, I'm just saying, be careful with your words, because I was upset, obviously, after I heard that. After I heard, like, whoa, why don't I just lose weight? And it's like, well, it's definitely, it's hard on especially when you're freaking, like, I don't know how old are you when you're in high school, like freshman year? 14? 15? It's very easy to bruise an ego of a 14-year-old. Then again, I like, a lot of people are saying that the new generation is like, oh, it's so bad. Oh, I guess I'm still part of the new generation, like Gen Z. But I'm guessing in the future it's going to be Generation Alpha. People are going to be complaining about. I feel like the kids are getting smarter. I don't think it's, I don't know. I actually have a little bit more, maybe I'm just an idiot and optimistic, because like a lot of people look at TikTok to be like, oh, that's the thing that defines a generation, right? I think that's completely false, though. There are idiots in every generation, right? You're never gonna have a generation full of super smart people. But I have more faith in mine, I guess. I have more faith in mine, and I want to have faith in Gen Alpha. But like, I just don't get why people are so like negative about how these the new kids will turn out or how they are. I think it's good for them. I think it's good for them to, I don't know to say that it is like more empathy. I wouldn't go that far to say more people have more empathy, but I would say that people are like becoming less ignorant. Then again, it's easier for them to become more ignorant for, well, I guess any generation get ignorant from disinformation, right? I mean, disinformation is disinformation, but I think we're getting less and less susceptible for it. That guy is in lava paint right now. I don't know how he's wash you off. Maybe that'll do you good. Phew, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. Oh, you just had that, huh? Thank you. But then again, you go into like a YouTuber's or a Twitch streamer's popular stream or whatever, and then you see like, all right, this is maybe our generation is doomed. I'm a little more optimistic. I've met a lot of smart people. They're fucking arrogant. I'll give you that. Like some of my fellow Gen Zers, my fellow youngsters, they're arrogant piece of shits. There's like weird extremisms, isn't it? That I feel my generation can have. Either we're completely anxious dumbasses that are afraid to answer a phone call, or we're complete egotistical dickheads. But then again, like I said, I don't feel like that's very. I mean, I feel like all generations have that. I don't think we're special. Am I walking him or is he walking me? Oh, that's a triangle. Hey, buddy. Come on, friend. Yes. Come on, get your bath. Into the bath. There we go. Gold. Secret of the village underside. I don't want to do it. Is it a secret? I've already had to go down there before. Oh. It's over here. Look at all the colors. No, that's bait. That's bait. No. Not getting that one up. Oh, another bait. Get out of here with that. Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Alright. Thought that would kill him. That didn't kill him and it launched me down. That's not fair. Anyway, I started college the other day. Not started it. I started my new semester of it. I've been in college. But I had a scholarship, and unfortunately, due to like affirmative action, I don't remember what it's called. That's not right. Gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. That was the right term, affirmative action. So apparently, because the Supreme Court said like, oh, no affirmative action anymore, buddy. I don't have a scholarship anymore. So nice job, Supreme Court. Man, are you poor? Well, fuck you. You don't deserve a scholarship. Man, I love America. There is nothing over here. Thank you for wasting my time. I feel sorry for those who just like started college, man. Man, imagine that. Like, you got your scholarship, you're all set, and then all of a sudden, not anymore. Oh, can I go on top? Over here? Yeah. Oh no, I have to bring Yoshi's little troglodyte ass down here. Well, this isn't gonna be very fun. I can make it. No, 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 no. I fought to the very end. Yeah. What the fuck? Saved it. Yoshi. Where's the fruit? Oh, I see it. I saw it. There it is. Up there. Easy pickings. Get away from me, win things. Eat the fucking one up. Isn't this what it's for? Come on. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe this one, though. He'll eat. Oh, I don't see that happening, actually. Come on, Yoshi. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit greedy and just try to get both. I have to come over here anyway. A little short on that jump. Sorry, Yoshi, you're coming down with me. Still, I know people out there probably have it worse than me. I wonder about that. I think about that. Of like, I guess I can complain a lot, but it doesn't really make a difference, does it? Okay. Gotta remember not to do that again. And I guess we have to vent somehow, or else we bottle up our emotions and all of a sudden, we're starting to hate the wrong people, right? Start blaming the wrong people. Okay, but surely I should be able to get it, right? Like, what? Like, come on. Oh. Oh, no. You ever wonder if you're a good person? I feel like I say things a lot that I don't mean. I'm not really good at explaining myself, as you can probably tell. I'm not the type of person to talk about their feelings or any of that crap. I wouldn't call it crap, that's kind of... I don't know, I've never been comfortable with it all my life. You know, sometimes like you go to sleep and wonder if, how you're doing, right? How you doing in life, But I'm sure most people think they could be doing a little bit better. Yeah, I sure as hell can. I'm not exactly the most perfect person. I'm afraid of failure. Because failure means you're an idiot. Or at least that's what my subconscious says to me. I know it's not true, but like you can't, it's kind of hard to like accept that, right? Accepting failure is it's a tricky thing because the problem with people who fail all the time, I've seen it. Somebody who's failed a bunch and just kind of becomes jaded, becomes very bitter, very pessimistic about life. And that's what, okay, I'm gonna try to shoot it from over here. There we go. And time to lose my jetpack probably. Yup. Fuck you. Oh, this guy throws me, doesn't he? I hope he doesn't throw me over because I wouldn't be able to tell. Great game design. Being a pessimistic person from failure, that's also the thing I'm afraid of. Considering that, I feel like life can be pretty hard sometimes, right? To anyone. I think right here should be good. Oh, I think it's angled. I think that's angled. That's not a good angle. That's not great. That's not what I wanted. Into the abyss I go. Being still relatively young for my age, I wonder how I'll react to being an adult, a real adult, doing adult things, having adult problems. I feel like I could do so much if I just wasn't so fucking afraid. I feel like a lot of people can do a lot of things if they didn't have the... You gotta get that dog in you in order to have a good life, or have a life you think is worth living. I guess I'm like a classic example of someone who doesn't practice what they preach. Makes me no better of a person, huh? Who am I to tell anyone what to do? I'm guessing I'm doing this YouTube stuff because I guess I just want a little bit more control. I want something that I control no matter what. All these videos I make myself. I record them, I edit the audio, I edit the visuals. It's all me, baby. And it makes it more personal, right? Yeah, but I think September 21st is when I want to just throw myself out there into the internet and see if it goes anywhere. When I was little, I've always wanted to, I want like just a lot of kids. I want to be a YouTuber. I'm getting worse. It just seemed so, not just fun just to, record and edit. Oh, I've been editing, man, and it's fun, but it's also kind of tedious to do. But again, I do enjoy it though. Just it takes a lot of time. Surprisingly, you wouldn't really think so, would you? But editing and everything, just like making these videos, I haven't released any of them yet. But just making these videos really makes you appreciate the time and work that people put into everything they do. In media, at least. Like for example, I think my Mario 64 video, which is probably going to be the first video I'm going to post on this channel. Like, writing the script for that, even though it wasn't a very long video, it's still like, it makes me wonder how people can like write an entire script for like an hour, 2 hour, friggin' 8-hour video, right? That's insane. Like I'm struggling just trying to come up with a script for 10 minutes. Or I'm looking at another video too right now, because my Mario 64 video is finished. It's been finished for like almost 2 months now already. But I haven't released it because, scared. I gotta put up my my big boy underwear eventually and just release it. What am I afraid of? Criticism? I feel like if I saw like a hateful comment, I'd probably just laugh at it. We're all idiots on the internet. Just because one person calls me like a nerd, and I'm stupid, then I'm not funny. When I watch the videos that I watch now, I can appreciate the, oh wow, I see a little like audio technique they'll do right there, or a little that edit, or I'll look at an edit and be like, oh, that must, come on, that must have taken a long time, right? And I wonder, like, can I ever get to that point? Like, there's such amazing editors out there, amazing, man, insane. This Battlefield is not quite what it used to be back in when I was little, and I was like, when it was only 2011, and I was like, oh, I like Smosh, right? 2 guys making videos in their house. I'm just looking at the old like Game Theory episodes. They had horrible audio quality. Or even like someone like Salmonella, right? Who was just a funny guy in general. Good at explaining things. You start comparing yourself to others. I haven't even started, I'm already comparing myself to others. I'm thinking like, oh, Salmonella or whatever, not another person, Alpharad, even though they're not exactly like the same type of content creators, but thinking of something like that is just like, or thinking about them just makes me go like, will I ever be as good as them? But it's just such an odd thing how immediately, like, even before releasing any video, like, I just start comparing myself and wondering like, well, it's not, or I'll think like, well, it's not as good as this content creator or that one or whatever, right? My voice cracked. I'm not editing that out. Leave it in. But then again, I feel like it's unfair. I'm new to this. I guess I shouldn't expect too much out of myself. Everyone came from somewhere, right? Not everyone had like immediately came out with this huge thing. Like, even like really big content creators like Mr. Beast. Not that I ever have an interest of being that big. Or at least not through YouTube. He came from somewhere. He definitely didn't, he didn't come out the pussy just fucking all of a sudden having how many ever subscribers he has, tens of millions, probably 100 million by now, I don't even know. But he definitely, if I watch his old videos, I'm sure there's some cringe in them sometimes. There's a little bit of editing errors, audio errors, not as fun to watch. This guy has a hard left. Never fucking mind. Apparently doesn't do his hard left when you're, oh, now you shoot straight, you bastard. I've been reading Siddhartha. It's a book about some like Indian dude. I don't know. It's called Buddha or some shit. He's like a Brahmin. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that really is. I guess like some spiritual person. Anyways, some like prince dude. He's very focusing on his manners, I guess, focusing on his discipline and all that crap. He just like meditates a lot. Oh no. And so he sees some like homeless people called samanas. They just kind of go around like begging and stuff. I guess they're like weird monk guys that are just kind of wander around for some reason. Don't know exactly what the point of that is, but you know, they can do them. They can do what they want. Apparently, that Siddhartha guy was like, that looks sick. So he just like starts wandering around with them, being homeless and all that. He used to be a prince. He was like, nah, I don't want all this. I just want to like be cold and hungry and hot. Not hot as in sexy, but like hot as in ouchie. So he goes with these guys, these samanas, and eventually they go to some place where the Buddha lives, right? Like the Buddha. And I didn't know there was more than one. I thought he was the Buddha. I don't know. Anyway, there was the Buddha guy, and Siddhartha was like, oh, I'm not learning anything from like walking around with these random homeless monks. So I'm just gonna stop doing that. Because he talked with the Buddha guy, and he was like, oh, this guy's cool. But like, what the fuck? We kind of realized there that he wasn't going to be able to learn how to awaken, or the hell it's called, you know, like what's it called? He wasn't be able to get to like the avatar state with learning from someone. I don't know about much about Hinduism. Just reading the story, man. Like just reading it as a story, and that's kind of it. So he decides, even after talking to the Buddha, he's still not learning anything. They're just like, well, I guess I'll just have a lot of sex now. He was just like, well, I'm a dip, and he left his friend. Oh, this entire time he had a friend called Govinda, and Govinda decides to be like, I'm gonna stay with the funny monk. I'm gonna look it up how to do this. All right, I think I got the strat now that I thought about it. Anyway, Govinda stays in the freaking stays with the Buddha and the other monks, because there was like a bunch of monks there with the Buddha, because he's like teaching them or whatever. Siddhartha decides to fuck off and go to some other place, some city. And at the place that Siddhartha ventured to, he meets a woman called Kamala. And Kamala is very sexy apparently or something. And he was like, I want to have sex with you. And she was like, you're not good enough. So then he became like rich. He got a bunch of money, because she was like, oh, if you want to be with me, you need pretty clothes and like good hair, good smelling hair or something, and good shoes. So he decided to do all that, and they do end up together. And he kind of just decides to live that life. Live the life of making money, you know, getting that bread, eating that bread, having a big old house, and having sex with Kamala all the time. Until eventually he was like, nah, I don't feel like it anymore, and just kind of dipped. Because he didn't feel fulfilled or whatever. So he decided to just straight up leave, because he had like some like garden thing. He like laid in it and was like, my life sucks. Even though it's not such a bad life given modern times. And even back then it was probably a pretty good life. Why is he such a hard chucker to the left? So he left. Kamala was like kind of sad, but she was like, I saw him doing it. I saw he was gonna do it. This is like years later. It was like it took like a decade or something for him to leave. So like a decade, he lived the good life for like a decade or something, or a lot of years. He's like in his 40s now. Anyway, he made a whole metaphor about it, about like, oh, it's like a bird in a cage or whatever. Then Kamala sets a bird. She had a bird in a cage, like a literal one. She just set it free after Siddhartha left. Apparently, like, she also became pregnant. I don't know. They had sex for 10 years, and after 10 years is when she finally becomes pregnant. A little bit of plot holes. I don't know if they use condoms. I don't know about contraception in India in the friggin' whatever thousands of years ago this was supposed to be. So Siddhartha goes, like, he starts like bitching and crying, moaning the entire way, like as he was leaving. He was like, I don't feel like I can live anymore. He was like suicidal, but he was like, everything sucks, because even if he had the good life, he wasn't fulfilled, he wasn't happy, and so he gave it all up. And he was like, well, I still feel like shit, so whether or not I have it, I still feel horrible. So then he wants to do a little bit of suicide, and then he goes through like a river, and it was the river he crossed in the past. He crossed this river to get to the city where Kamala was, and he liked it a lot for some reason. I guess it was a cool river. Oh my god, thank you. Finally, we are out of this hell. And speaking of hell, Siddhartha wanted to kill himself. So he he tried to, like, you know, go into the river, but then like in the middle of like falling into the river, he found Nirvana or some shit, and he ended up awakening there, right? He ended up being like, oh, life is good, life is epic. Because like he woke up afterwards, because like something about Om, yeah. It's like when he fell into the river, all of a sudden he like heard the word Om. You know, like the Om. Anyway, fucking Siddhartha's schizophrenic ass hears like Om and ends up thinking like, oh wow, Om, that's like the everything. That means that's good. And for some reason, just like the simple word Om made him go like, oh, now my life is good. Life is epic. Life is awesome. So right after, he's like happy now, which is like good for him, I guess. He just needed to hear the freaking single word. And then he met Govinda again. Because apparently, like, when he woke up, he was saved because, you know, he fell into the river or something. He was asleep. And then he saw Govinda again, who didn't recognize him, but then eventually did. After Siddhartha was like, hey, goodbye, Govinda. And then Govinda was like, what? Is that you, Siddhartha? And then they made their final farewells again. And Siddhartha was like, yeah, life is good. I like the smell of the air and the flowers and the everything. So basically, Siddhartha loves the flowers and all that crap. He's happy. And that's where it ended so far. Apparently, he said he's gonna go like somewhere else. You know, I don't know. He's kind of going around doing whatever he wants now. So basically, he just became a samana again. He just became like a homeless guy again. But now he's happy. It took so from the very start. I just kind of thought about it right now. At first he was a prince and unhappy. Then he became homeless and he was still unhappy. And then he became rich and was unhappy. But now he's homeless again and happy now because he heard the word Om. Good for him though. I don't know how it ends. I still got more to go. I got like I'm like mostly through. I'm through most of it already. You know, just kind of summarizing it now. I'm just kind of thinking like, what the fuck was I reading? What's the point of all that? There's obviously a lot more in between. Not more of like him being introspective. But when it's summarized by an idiot like me, it just sounds like a dumb story about how a fucking prince that becomes homeless twice and becomes happy after the second time. Because of a word. 100 blue coins and 60 stars and 3 regular coins. Siddhartha's like lack of caring for material things and everything makes me wonder if like just having more things really make you happy? I don't know. I wonder if I just like had less, I'd be happier. I'm not gonna test it out. Fuck that. You know, I'm not gonna. Maybe it would be good. Maybe I should like detox sometimes. Maybe that's a good thing to just try to detox from the internet. It's kind of hard to do when you're doing school online though, right? Especially since the semester just started, so. And also I'm trying to upload YouTube videos now, so man oh man. My want to not focus on the internet so much, not great. Not starting off great. I'm more involved than ever. Oh, I guess I can, how many stars do I have? Or shines out 61? Why does it want me to go over there? Isn't that where the final thing is? Where the final boss is in there? Bowser? Well, it seems like I have no choice but to go in here. Oh, I was like, I don't want to finish the game yet. I still have more levels to do. But I guess I already saved them, like, right? Like, do I have to fight Bowser? Like, didn't I just save him already? I was like, I just went into the mountain, I came right back out. And there we go. Not flooded anymore. And we go, I think I have one more in here, and then we're done. Fluff Festival Coin Hunt. Oh, 8 red coins, got it. I think this is the first time I've ever playing Mario Sunshine and like completing every single level. I don't think I've ever even played this level before. No, that's a lie. I remember now. I remember this. Gosh, I played this game so many dang times. I'm kind of frustrated because I'm thinking right now, like just thinking right now about everything I've said in this episode so far. I probably didn't make any really good closing points to anything I said. It's kind of just, not an open-ended conversation, but, oh, whoa, that's kind of cool. Can I hold it? Can I hold it? Can I hold it? What, how is the wood on the leaf? How is the wood on the leaf? Who made this? Where are the red coins? I don't remember. Oh, I hope there's none in the bottom area. That'll suck. Whoa. Is the 50. Is there gonna be one like in here somewhere? Yep. Over here we go. Got it. Last one. Motherfuck. Oh. Off I go. Yeah. Well, I think that about does it for this episode. Next one's probably gonna be the final one. So. See ya.
'Cause you had a bad day, you take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around.
Funny thing that's not so funny and kind of pissed me off. I just spent the last hour right now, recording the ending to the series, and I never pressed record on the gameplay. So, we're doing it again. I did the pachinko thing. That wasn't fun. I got some more blue coins. I think I got another star. Oh, I did the boxes challenge in here. Wait, does it do more? Oh, okay. I can do this. I can do this. I'm gonna go. Ugh. Oh, I got it. Easy. Easy. Well, I got another star. Or shine. Which I didn't get last time. I'm still really mad. I think, instead of making... I don't know if I said it already. I don't remember. I have dementia. I think I said... last episode would be the last one. Now, I think I'll just attach this to the last one. So the last episode is the current one you're watching, which is the final episode. Now, in the last one I talked a little bit more. This time I just want to get this over with. Really, man, I had some. I was really funny. I thought I had some good jokes here and there, but you know, that's how life is sometimes. Sometimes, life gives you lemons by squeezing you in the eyes with the lemon juice first. Tells you to go fuck yourself, so that's not really... I mean, well, what else can you do about that? Anyway, the flaming cheap cheeps never hurt you. I died a lot around here. I was trying to figure out how the boat physics worked up ahead, and oh, no. The boat physics in this game really are weird, because you'll see. It makes no freaking sense. It goes against all the... It really is it's blasphemous, really. It's an affront to God. There's a one up over here. Oh my god, how'd I know that? Alright, this is what's weird. So you go forward like this. If you want to turn, you have to go on the direction you want to turn. And spray. Because it's fucking weird. It's like, this is not how boats work. How? Why is spraying over here make me go over here? I should do the opposite. Do you think I was dumb, Nintendo? You think I'm too dumb to understand how real physics works? No! Oh, I did a bunch of donuts over here in the middle. I'm not gonna do that again because I didn't do the donuts on purpose. They were on accident, and I was freaking out the entire time. Don't dare. Okay, we're doing well, we don't have really a choice here, huh? Do we? Okay, I can turn it. I can. Nope. I'm turning this car around. Okay. Let's go over here. See, this is a lot harder. This took me a while to figure out. So maybe it's better that I lost all the footage, so I don't have to embarrass myself again. But man, oh no. Man, I even did like a really cool thing during the pachinko where I kind of cheated it a little bit. Enough complaining. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Let's go. I didn't get that last blue coin. I want to end on 111. So I can do that. Okay. I'm forgetting how this works. I'm forgetting how it works. Please don't. Work how I want you to work. Alright. There we go. 111. And his last one. Shut up. Alright, over here I go. I'm speedrunning it today. Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bye, Bowser. And Peach. Poor girl, she fell too. Oh, there it was Mario. Oh. Something wrong with him? You sick, buddy? Game over. Poor thing. He's dying. Why did they make it so why did they do that? Why are you killing the blood? Why would you kill him? What'd he do? Peach is cold-hearted. She doesn't even freaking care. Just looking at that sprite over there instead. That's more interesting. I think you're celebrating the wrong way. Like, it's the opposite. What are you looking at? Is there a camera there?
About Princess Peach.
I know she's not really my mama.
Oh, you figured it out, huh?
I wanna fight that Mario again.
That's what
Mario lives in your head rent-free 24/7. Like, just like,
as ever. But for now,
go to college or something, man. Well. Oh, is he not dead?
The vacation starts now.
Oh, hell yeah, he's back. Mario Sunshine. There we go, everybody. Look at them, having fun. Oh, and there's Mario. Alright, see ya, everyone. I've been your one and only MH. And that was Mario Sunshine.